really like the setup they've done at this national park. Tyre inflation station. It's right on the outskirts, so you got a little bit more dirt to go, but that is from the homestead to the main road. So I think the idea is they're trying to preserve that track. Obviously you drop your tyres down, you just chop it up more and more. It is a better ride for you, but you will wreck the track. So, and it is noticeable, the track from here out to the highway is really good. So good job, I like that. Well, that was easy. We pulled up around the corner and rang up this joint. They said, yep, we got space, which I'm surprised because it looked really busy driving past the place. That's good. Out of the wind for a bit, well, semi out of the wind. Power and water.
Yeah, back on power and water. Sorry, I thought you were done. I've just been like, no, he's done talking now, my turn.
You shut up now.
So we're all set up in Denham, and Alex has decided he feels like a coffee, so.
Doesn't open much anymore. We're pretty good these days.
Yeah, but and I think it's this windy day. There's not a great deal of other stuff you can do. Like, you don't really want to spend it down at the beach or anything like that. But we've just come for a drive into Denham, and it is a really nice little town.
It's funny, we were just saying how people don't talk about Denham as much as they do, say, places like Exmouth, but it's just as beautiful.
You only really hear about like Monkey Mia.
Yeah,
down
which isn't
here.
a town. It's just pretty much a resort, isn't it?
Yeah, but if this, like, on a not windy day, is that good English?
No,
probably not.
it's
On a day that's not windy, this place would be stunning. It's stunning already. Like, the water's crystal clear, cute little like cafes and stuff, and yeah, I'm looking forward to hanging out here for a couple of days.
One thing I love about all these coastal WA towns is they're really well set up for travelling families. The playground here is awesome. Like, they've put some serious money into this.
Yeah.
And kids are having a great time. I don't even know where they are.
And they've put shelters here for the parents and with like wind breaks. So they obviously have done their research about which way the wind comes from most.
So after the kids have a good old play here, we're going to head over to the Shark Bay Discovery Centre. I've been told it's really good, and I looked on Wiki and good reviews there.
Oh, that's good. Is it free?
No, I don't think. But it's cheap anyway, I think. We'll tell you when we get in there.
More importantly, it's inside, out of the wind.
Yeah.
So that Discovery Centre was awesome. It was really interesting, the information in there.
$30 for a family.
Yeah. But so we've just come to do the World Heritage Drive, and there is emus just like wandering around town, just on the road.
So many emus.
Up in the housing like estates and stuff. It's so crazy.
We're going to the ocean park. We're going to the ocean park. We're going to the ocean park.
I think someone's excited.
Righto, good morning everyone. Hey, we're going to check out the Ocean Park Aquarium. We've got a pretty excited kid. Bella, are you excited? So what, they do shark feeding and a bit of an aquarium setup?
Yeah, I think you get like a guided tour. I think it is about $100 for a family.
Oh, that's alright. Well, we'll go in and find out anyway.
Yeah, but you get to see the sharks being fed, and there's other aquatic wildlife in there, so
let's go. So the aquarium ended up being $86 for the family. Now there was heaps of information. Went for a good hour. It's a guided tour, so they take you through and talk to you about all the different species and everything. But unfortunately, there wasn't much shark feeding going on.
Yeah, they just weren't hungry. But apparently sharks don't have a very big appetite. So
Yeah.
I guess if you're getting fed every hour, that's fair enough.
But a bit of a bummer because they advertise it as you get to go see the sharks eat. But no, we missed out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So just down the road from that, we've come to check this out. A bit different. Have a look at that. The Thong Shack. I don't really know what the deal is with this.
No,
You put
I don't either.
It's a shack with thongs on it.
It is. I don't think we're going to donate a thong or two because, well, we've only got our good ones. There you go. Yeah, pretty unique though. Having a bit of lunch while we're out here at the Thong Shack. How beautiful is it though?
Beautiful, but my God, the sandflies.
I know, look at them all buzzing around your head. I don't know if you're able to see them. Terrible.
Good morning. We've got Toby in the kitchen this morning,
Cooking up a storm.
cooking up some. What are you cooking?
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs. The kids have been starting to get a little bit more independent and want to cook their own stuff. So Toby normally cooks us bacon and eggs, or eggs and pancakes. And Bella, what does Bella do? Pancakes. She's starting to want to do brownies, microwave cup brownies.
It's good. We'll kick back and
Yeah.
get fed.
We've just got to starting to put the dishes away as well, so starting to farm out those chores. So yeah, pretty soon we'll just be taken care of, I reckon.
So what are we doing today?
I think we're going to go for a drive out to Monkey Mire and have a look and just see what it's all about. We've got 3 days booked in there. 2 days from now.
We just don't know if we'll actually go out there, so we'll go do a day trip. It's only 20 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Because it's windy, it's another sort of beachfront campground, I guess it is.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's the kind of place we want to spend 3 days.
Yeah, but apparently it's like it's a resort, so it's quite nice to hang out at and stuff. So, see, we'll go do a bit of a recce and see what we feel about it. So our friends, Scott and Kylie from Beach to Bush, they got us onto these sauces with the scrambled eggs.
The best.
This combination, I think this is actually a salad dressing, but it's like $3 from like the salad section in Woolies where you get all your spinach and stuff, and you put these two on your scrambled eggs on some good bread, and holy moly, it's tasty.
Can confirm it is. What about you, mate? No sauce? How cool is that? Just sitting there having lunch and they're just cruising past.
Cruising around. Awesome.
Alright, so we just got our day pass. $35 gets your family entry and the dolphin feeding, but they're only at certain times.
Yeah.
And we walked down to the water and my god, it is quite stunning. It is a really nice place here.
It's like paradise.
Full proper like resort style. So you're allowed to use all their facilities. The kids are playing on the playground right now, just over there. They're about to jump in the pool just in front of us here. And then, yeah, we're probably going to have an argument and decide whether we're actually going to come stay out here or not, because we just can't, we're not on the same page.
Alex doesn't want to.
The wind's going to be roaring for the next few days. But anyway, we'll sort that out. Well, I'll tell you what, that timing worked out perfectly. The weather was just pretty amazing for that small little window while we were there at Monkey Mire.
I'm glad we went to check it out while it was like that.
Definitely. We have decided we're not going to stay there.
Yeah.
Just with that wind, it's going to be hectic. And I know it's going to be like that everywhere, but
Yeah.
we're going to probably move down to Kalbarri, and we can still do all the national park stuff with wind. That's not as bad. You're not getting sandblasted.
We just figure with the price of staying at Monkey Mire, if we're going to stay there, it should be good weather, like we should be able to make the most of it. And now we know we can come back next year with the dogs, so...
Yeah, so that'll be fine. We can put that on the next lap list. But we're going to make the most of this good weather still. We're going to drive out to Shell Beach. So we'll go there, get the mandatory Instagram photo of throwing shells in the air.
I already got that at 80 Mile. I'll have to think of something different. The water here is twice as salty as normal seawater. So you'll float a little bit better but come out covered in a layer of salt.
Oh. Kids will have to give it a crack. Look how much there is. That's a proper shell beach.
That is proper. So many.
All right, roll on the shell montage. Very. So if you had any doubts on whether or not we are dickheads...
Show in your mustache. Confirmed.
So if you had any doubts of whether we're dickheads or not, hope that answers it for you. Yes, we are.
Yes.
Righto, we're going to cook our very first pork roast in the Weber today.
It's really like one of my very first pork roasts ever. I've just never been able to do them well.
We cook a lot of slow cooked meats, but we don't do a lot of roasts.
No.
And pork's one of those things that we've tried a little bit at home in various different cooking appliances. I don't know where I'm going with that, like the oven and the turbo oven and stuff like that.
We've never been able to get the crackle. So
Nah.
never. And my dad's like a gun at it.
That's what I was about to say. He does the best pork roast. So I guess we've always been scared to have a crack. But
high expectations to live up to.
But Erin's shown this pork more loving than she's shown me over the last year. So chances are the crackle's gonna be good.
I've got all the hot tips from our friends the Lowe's. Sean does like a mad pork roast as well. So, and then also from Cam. So I'm like, right, I'm gonna just try it.
Yeah.
And see.
So our situation is I've moved the barbie in here. We normally got it in the toolbox, but I've moved it here because it is a little bit windy still, just to keep it from blowing out. My Weber does blow out quite often. It's a bit of a pain sometimes. So we've got that raring. Oh, probably a little bit too hot now actually. We wanted about 240, so I'll turn that down a little bit. But we'll chuck that in there, give it a good, I think an hour, didn't they say? 50 minutes?
Yeah, up to 50 minutes. So until the crackling's crackled.
Okay.
Hopefully.
This is going to go well. Oh, and the onions on the bottom. That is to, one, stop it from... I knew that was going to happen. One, it's to stop it from burning on the bottom. And two, it's so Erin can use that for a gravy later. So that might be a little hint as to how the cook went. We told you we don't do roast. We don't, I don't know, what did we do wrong?
We think the barbecue wasn't hot enough.
The barbecue was the hottest it can go. Full blast, been heating up for 15 minutes, but it just seems like it's not hot enough. So, I don't know. Weber guys, do you do pork roast in your Weber and get good crackle?
Like, what are the secrets?
Yeah. Ziggy guys, do you do them in yours?
We could be converted.
I did use a Ziggy the other day and I was quite impressed. But yeah, let us know. What do you need to do apart from cutting your skin off and chucking it in the grill like we have?
Oh, yeah. This reminds me of my childhood. Sitting here picking the pan, all the black stuff off the bottom. That's what we used to do when we were kids.
Oh yeah, I'll have a go
So
at that too.
good.
Look, we didn't nail it, but we've done all right. That's the crackle. Go on, have a bit. That sounds pretty crunchy
Sounds pretty good.
It's hot.
and hot. Got a bit of cauliflower and broccoli cheesy bake, and oh, those taters, they do look good. They
Black
look
like
good.
they should be.
Yep. Anyway, we've had a fair crack. Like we said though, tips on cooking pork, let us know.
I'm blaming the barbecue.
Well, you can blame the Barbie, but it's the only Barbie we got, so
I'm still blaming it. It's not my
tips,
fault.
let us know. How do you cook your pork?